it's analyzing, is 13 milligrams percent. So 0.013. In accordance with the provisions of the Criminal Code, I hereby demand that you provide a sample of your breath forthwith, suitable for analysis using an approved screening device. That's all we say for the demand. This is an approved screening device. So what I need you to do is take a deep breath and just blow like you blow into a balloon. Seal up tight around the mouthpiece. Keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Don't stop. There you go. And when you saw, what we saw is we saw 2 plus signs come up. That tells us that the flow is right and it's ready to take the sample. So it took a sample from you, and you're right now at 4 milligrams percent. So 0.04004.
So I have got one more drink. I'm at 0.005.
No, you're at 4 milligrams percent right now. You got 46 milligrams to go before we'll take the license.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Keep blowing, 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 keep blowing. Don't stop. Keep blowing, keep blowing. That's good. The instrument is analyzing the sample.
We see JD's
I'm doing great.
He's doing really well. I've met JD before, and he's a little bit.
And his reading is 19 milligrams percent.
19 milligrams. So
19 milligrams percent.
Just keep going here. Oh.
And right now we're getting a reading of 0.006, so 6 milligrams percent.
0.06.
At 50 milligrams percent, we go into the warrant. At 100% or milligrams percent, we go into the fail aspect. What's changed is the sanctions. For the officer on the road, it's still just a piece of paper. We don't issue any fines. That's all done by the OSMB, the Office of Superintendent of Motor Vehicles. What we'll do now is, if you are in the warrant aspect of it, we will take your license to start off with, first offense, for 3 days. We return your license now to the Office of Superintendent of Motor Vehicle. We don't give it back to the member or to the person after 24 hours anymore. They have to go back to the BC Access Center, apply for a new license. And that's when there's some administrative fees that are going to be laid against the owner of that vehicle. Starting off with strictly an admin fee, okay? We have to now pull your records and stuff like that. Then you have a driver's license reinstatement fee, because they have to issue a new driver's license because you don't get your old one back. And then you have to deal with the tow lots and their fees. So the first offense, all said and done, my quick calculation is going to be approximately $600 out of your wallet.
What's it done? How many beers? 3 beers.
3 beers.
Okay, where are you?
3 poorly labeled light beers.
Cooler Light.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm feeling very fuzzy right now. I don't even trust myself.
Could you drive?
No. I don't think I could drive after 2 beers.
Okay, now listen, we're going to get you to blow a game, give you an idea. Because what I'm learning from this is, you're far more impaired. I mean, you're really giving these people a break at 0.08. They are hammered.
Blow, keep blowing.
For the most part,
keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing.
Like again,
Don't
it's
stop,
all in
don't
how
stop.
seasoned
Keep
you
blowing,
are
keep blowing,
and your
keep blowing,
own
keep
reaction,
blowing.
because everybody is different when you start drinking.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here.
So we noticed that we kept JD blowing here while we're waiting for the analysis. Yeah. We kept him. What we want is deep lung air. We want the stuff that's right down into the alveoli. Okay, he's at a 37 now.
So he's not even at the 0.5
He's not at 0.5 yet. He's at 0.37. But you can see that he's actually fumbling a little here, and he's but he tells me, and I have to ask JD, are you a seasoned drinker? Do you drink a lot?
I do not.
Okay, so we're looking at someone who doesn't drink a lot. He's a casual drinker, and yet after 3 beers, he's very quickly approaching the warrant stage in the system.
So this will be what, my 3rd drink, eh? Okay, here we go.
Okay, so okay, ready to go? Keep blowing, start blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Don't stop, don't stop. That's it. So it's now analyzing the sample. You can see it doesn't take very long, and that's why there's no right to a lawyer when we're doing this, is because it's momentary, roadside. We're checking the driver, and we're sending them back on their way. And Ben is now at 0.13, up from 0.06. When you're ready. Keep blowing, 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 keep blowing. See, what it's waiting for is for your breath to drop.
Whoa!
Oh, dizzy!
A little dizzy now.
There's a good sign. He's still at a warrant. So 15 minutes later, he's still at a warrant.
First beer, I blew a .014 and I felt nothing. Second beer, .019, and I started to feel spinny. Third beer, .037. I felt fuzzy. That's the only way I can describe it. Fourth beer, I've now taken 2 breathalyzers. I've blown into the Warren, which is .05, and I actually feel better. I feel more confident. I feel like I could, if I wait another 10 minutes, I could actually drive. And that's horrifying.
Says he feels better. And it reaches that stage where we know that when we stop the driver on the road, they are impaired when they fall out of their car, when they stagger down the road, when they can't do the walk the straight line. We know that person is impaired and they're going to blow 150, 200 maybe. The problem with where JD is at right now is he's reaching the cocky stage, that point anywhere between .05 and .08. He's reaching the cocky stage. This is the point where he's going to run the red light because he thinks he can. He's going to make that lane change in front of somebody because he thinks he can. He's going to creep up over the speed limit, and he's going to maybe run from the police because he can conquer anything right now. He's getting that confidence level up because he's impaired. His physical ability to drive his vehicle is affected by alcohol. This is the driver that we're worried about and the guy that we want to get off the road. He's not the sleepy falling over drunk, but he's the cocky drunk that's going to take a chance. That's the guy we want off the road because he's going to come through a stop sign or a red light and T-bone somebody.